Yo. I told you I'm gonna call you back. What are you doing? Yeah.
Got my Cougar there. Shout out Smokey. Smoke.
She got my phone. I'm like, hello. She like, I love you, Smokey. She like, I love you, Smokey. Say what? 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 I love you, Smokey. She got my phone. I'm like, hello. She like.
Today I'm about to tell you how when I was 17, a cougar took me home. A cougar took me home at the age of 17. Y'all ready for that? Like, y'all ready? Am I ready to tell the story for real? So boom, when I was 17, I was working like this restaurant job, you feel me? And it was a whole bunch of older people in the spot, you know? That's usually how it go. Always a whole bunch of older people, you feel me? And you meet a lot of different people, a lot of different characters. That's the one thing I can say about working 9 to 5s and stuff. You meet a lot of interesting people. Everybody's different. Everybody's a character. Everybody got something going on. You feel me? I started off in like the dish area. You feel me? I was washing dishes with some calm shit. You feel me? Washing dishes. Boom. Slowly, every day. I'm moving my way up a little bit. Like, niggas like, all right, come to the front for a second. And then go back to the dishes, boom, come to the front, like every day the niggas like come to the front. So then one day I came in, niggas like stay in the front. I'm like, say that. I stayed in the front. Tell me why. I started mixing with different people, talking to different people and all that, and it's a lot of older women in there, right? Now on a scale of 1 to 10, the cougar that caught my eye a little bit, she didn't catch my eye. I'm real like intellectual man, you feel me? Like, I read the room and situation, like, she's gonna go, she's not gonna go, you feel me? I know who's going, like, the radar, it just, you feel me? And my radar fell on this one woman. She was like a 4 out of 10 on the scale, 4 out of 10. But it just beamed on her, you feel me? Like, yeah, she gonna go. So, it fell in my lap, though, because, like, they just put me to work with her one day. We was both in the same area. We had to, like, pack a whole bunch of stuff and shit, you feel me? So we start talking. One thing leads to another. Shorty started talking about how she hate her husband. I'm like, no, she hate her baby father. I'm like, why do you just open up and tell me you hate your baby father? Like, cause now in my head, if you hate your baby father, you told me you hate your baby father, I think you want me to come fix that for you. You want me to fix that for you? I can fix it for you. Just say the word. So as the days keep going and all that, you feel me? We talking more, we getting cool, you feel me? She's like, yeah, I got a daughter, and my baby father, he's just like, I hate him. She's not telling me what he did wrong. I think shorty just stopped jacking him. Like, she don't like his vibe no more. Females be on that. Females wake up one day and be like, I don't jack you no more. And you gotta deal with that. It's a crazy cold world we live in. You just gotta deal with it, I guess. Feel me? But she was telling me how like she was telling me how like she make him sleep in the garage because she don't like him in the house. I'm like, what? And I'm like, what? She was like, yeah. And he picks her up from work every day too. So while she's saying this, he's pulling up to work in a Beamer. You feel me? He's pulling up to work in the Beamer, pulling up loud Beamer and shit, coming to get her on time. But she's talking mad shit about him to me. So one day, I was like, you know, when you work with people and it's in a confined space, you're bound to just like, we're like animals on some shit, you feel me? So she's a 4 out of 10, yes. Is she a woman? Yes. Oh, so she look. She's a 4 out of 10. That's a con. Is she a woman? That's a pro. She got like the crackhead skin. You feel me? If you know, you know. Like it be like when you white. No offense. You feel me? But when you white and you doing like crack and stuff, no type of drugs, your skin start peeling a little bit. But it's not heavy. But we're just gonna say that's a con also. So she got the bad skin a little bit, and she's a 4 out of 10. But she's a woman. She's a cougar. I'm 17. I want to take a cougar down to say I did that, you know? So that's another pro, you feel me? She hate her baby father. That's another pro. You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going with this, right? You see where I'm going with this. She don't got no car. I got a car. She rely on her baby daddy. That, you feel me? I have a car. That's like, it makes sense in my book. So I start putting my brain like, yeah, we got to get on that, right? So when I start seeing her, talking to her now, I'm like, yo, we should hang out and all that. She was like, yeah, we're gonna set it up, right? So I never forget, it was one day we was in a spot. I have a little, not gambling addiction, I wouldn't call it gambling. I like to buy scratch offs and play the lottery. You feel me? And I like to do the numbers and all that too. One point in time with the lottery shit, the Mega Millions or Powerball, one of those shits was stupid hot, and I needed to go play the numbers. But mind you, I'm 17 at that time. You feel me? So I need somebody to go play my numbers, and I told her, when you leave, can you go play my numbers and all that, right? She was like, yeah, I got you. I gave Shorty like $20, right? She's supposed to do it on her break. She gonna break and never come back. I'm like, Shorty just ran off my money? How you, like, did you just run off with my money, bitch? Is you stupid? I'm like, when I see her, I'm gonna follow her. Niggas in the spot, like, yo, she ain't come back, bitch. I'm like, nah. Like, what? I said, when I see her, I'm gonna follow her. Watch. Ain't gonna be no talking. I was gonna show you mad love, you know, but you fake look like a crackhead just a little bit, and you did some crackhead shit. Now I gotta disown you. Now you gotta catch belt. You feel me? Day go by, she come back to work the day after, right? Because I didn't text her, I didn't want to run her down. She come back, she's like, were you talking shit about me? I'm like, nah, baby, what's the word? I'm like, just what's up with my money? She's like, oh no, something had happened and I couldn't come back and this and that and the third, and here's your money back and all that. Nah, there was no issues, even though it was an issue for me, because don't play with my money like that. I'm a gangster. I don't do that. Like, I don't know what they could stop it. You feel me? So she was like apologetic and shit. She was in a mood, I guess. So Shorty was like, come to my house later tonight. Like, my baby father's not gonna be there. My kid is gonna be there, but she'll be asleep. She got a daughter, right? My kid's gonna be there, but she's gonna be asleep. I'm like, I bet we could do that, right? It's like 12 o'clock, you know? Right? So you know what's going on. I know what's going on. I'm ready to, you feel me? So she calls me, she's like, you could come over now. Boom. It was like a 30-minute drive for me. I was at work when she told me to come over, so I left work in my work clothes, you feel me? Cause she knows what's going on, you feel me? I pull up over there, I put right on the lawn, like I run that shit, you feel me? My car slap out in the lawn, you feel me? Boom. I text her like, yo, I'm outside. She opened the door. Why is the little girl up? Her daughter is wide the fuck awake, TV on, sitting on the couch like they was waiting for me, like this is a play date. I said, what the fuck am I at? She's like, hey, what's up? And then she definitely just had the shirt on, you know the little shirt. I'm like, oh, I'm about to get it back, you know. With a little, when we go to sleep, I'm gonna take that through there, you feel me? Hey, so she's like, let me go roll up, right? So we go home and start rolling up, and she's talking to me. She's like, yeah, that's my daughter. She's cool. She'll fall asleep soon and all that. And then she started talking about work shit. She's like, yeah, such and such and such and such. I'm just burning that shit like, bitch, I don't care about none of them. What are we talking about that for? It's us in the spot. We in the spot right now. Me, you, and your daughter. But your daughter gotta go to sleep, okay? You feel me? So I'm talking to her. She rolling up and shit. And she was like, yeah, so what did you want to do? I'm looking at her like, nah, we just chilling, you know? She's like, yeah, I like that. We can chill. Boom. And she was like, but excuse my house. Like, I know it's not the best looking and all that. And I'm like, I'm not worried about that shit. Like, what's the word? What's the science? You feel me? And hold on, I think security about to come fuck with me. I think security was like, yeah, I know it looked decent, but like, we have rats and shit. I'm like, I go from thinking with my you feel me, to my head, I'm like, rats, bitch. Hold on, you lose me at rats. Yeah, I'm from New York and all that, right? This story happened in Florida when I was in Florida, you feel me? I'm like, rats? I'm like, bitch, you got rats? I ain't never been that, you feel me, to want it that bad when I'm in a spot with rats. It's crazy, you feel me? So I'm like, hold on. Foul on the play, flag on the, you feel me? Time out. I'm like, you got rats? Tell me why the next thing I know, you start hearing, she was like, be quiet and listen. I said, what? She said, shh. Next thing you know, you start hearing them bitches through the walls. I said, oh, you faded. I'm like, oh, you faded. You faded. But I ain't no bitch. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, what? Boom, now her daughter keep banging on, like, come on, let's play the game, everybody. Let's play the game, everybody. I'm like, this whole mission just went bad. The fuck? The bitch got rats. The kid wanna play games. Like, what the fuck is going on? She's like, let's come in the living room. I'm like, when she said that, when she's like, I think, like, she chose to go and play the game with her daughter. Her daughter has school the next morning. It's like 10, 11 o'clock right now, you feel me? She like, yeah, let's play the game with her and all that. She was like, play one match with her. I'm like, all right, maybe I'm just gonna play the match. She gonna make her go to sleep. Play the match. smoke I don't smoke the daughter smoked me. I'm like, you feel me? Right? So then her daughter was like, again, her mom was like, no, it's bedtime. I'm like, yes, go to sleep, you little cocoa fella, go to sleep. Right? She was like, I'm hungry. Yo, the mother started making her food. She like, you want something? I'm like, no, I refuse. You got rats. I didn't come here for this. You got rats. I came here to and go. I'm not like, what's going on, right? So while the daughter eating, me and her mom talking again. All right, her mom was like, oh, you want to watch a movie? I'm like, yeah, put the movies on. Like, do something. She's like, which movie you want to watch? I'm like, I don't know. Just, you feel me? But I'm keeping it cool because I'm playing, you feel me? I keep everything cool. Like, you won't know I'm mad until I'm mad. And I don't get mad. So, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, that's cool or whatever. Boom. Next thing you know, the daughter's supposed to be eating her food. Why did the daughter say, I wish you were my real dad? I was, whoa. I'm like, I don't even know you. I didn't even rent out the crib. I said, what? Her mom looked at me and laughed. I said, this ain't no funny fucking matter. I'm about to get up out the rats. She ain't trying to go to sleep. I'm really starting to think you ain't trying to, you know, I'm trying to dip. And she talking about she wanted to be her dad. Get the fuck out of here. What? I look, my jaws dropped. I'm looking at her mother like, she was like, don't mind her. Put her in the room. And the daughter started crying. Her daughter started crying. I'm just like, nah, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. Like, shorty's like, this is too much going on for me. You feel me? Right? So then her mom comes out the room. I'm so sorry. Like, can we just do this another time? Because I think my baby father's about to come home. And she's just a mess. And I'm like, whatever. Whatever. It's that. You faded. You washed. You faded. Like, I'm ready to go. I don't even care. She's like, yeah, text me when you get home. I'm like, all right. Boom. So on my way home, and I'm not, you know, I'm not perfect, and nobody is. So if you a man, right? Every nigga had their down bad day. You feel me? I'm not gonna say I was down bad. I was just young and just trying to try anything. You feel me? That wasn't nothing serious. You feel me? But you know, when you do a bad mission, you go in the car and you start thinking to yourself like, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have been here. Yo, the clarity in my mind after I left there with nothing, I'm just like, yo, what did I do, bro? Why did I fade myself like going there? Yes, nothing happened, right? But you know what's about to happen? Like, I knew she caught on. Like, we had good chemistry with the fact to the point where it's like when people come around, we shh on the hush, you feel me? But she did have like her girlfriends, you feel me? And I'm like, she's bound to tell her girlfriends the vibes and all that, you feel me, and all that. So I'm like, damn, I hope she don't run her mouth to nobody, you feel me? Because I don't want nobody in the spot knowing I was over there. You know, you ever just want to do your little ones and twos without the threes and fours knowing, you feel me? Boom. I start preying shit. I start testing the game. I'm like, yo, if you hear some shit about me, it's not what you think. Niggas like, what? I'm like, nah, TP, just don't worry, you feel me? They're like, all right, bet, boom. I come back to work. I feel like everybody's staring at me. I feel like when you do some shit and you come back to the spot, you feel like everybody know, because everybody just be having this look on her, you feel me? She was there, right? And everything was calm. She was like, why didn't you text me back? I'm like, nah, I went to sleep, I forgot. Whoop-de-whoop, right? Boom. I dub her from that day on because I'm like, you had too much going on. Let me know when you really trying to, you feel me? Let me know when you really trying to do that. So then, her friend, no, he's my friend, but he everybody's friend. It's this old head nigga in the spot. He pulls up on side of me, like 2 days after that, he said, you were trying to fuck her too? I said, what, nigga? He said, yeah, she told me you was trying to fuck her. I was like, what? What's going on? What's the science? How you know what I know that didn't happen? What's going on? He's like, man, you like, you don't gotta tell me, man. I know. She told me. I'm like, this bitch hot. I'm like, this bitch is hot. I was like, you gotta watch for the bitches like that, the ones that like to run their mouth. Like, how you gonna tell people I'm trying to fuck you when I'm 17, bitch? You trying to lie yourself? You trying to put yourself in jail, bitch? I ain't gonna rat on you. I'm gonna hold it down, cause I ain't, you know. But yeah, baby, like, what's the word? Like, what are we doing for real? What are we really doing? You feel me? You can't be telling people I was trying to do that. You feel me? And I'm underage. You feel me? But I faded her. Like, I stopped talking to her after that. You know that, right? So in a nutshell, it goes a little something like this. She was jacking it at first. She was ready. She was on go. Maybe she came to her senses that I was young and she fake dubbed it, because I'm gonna show you that messages. Like, look at this shit. Like, Like, you feel me? She was like, she quit or whatever, something happened, right? Boom, I'm looking like on like, I was on like Facebook or something. I'm looking through the posts and all that. It was like I follow the jail posts and all that when you get booked, your mugshots and all that. Why I seen her mugshot on there for like methamphetamine, bro. I'm like, what? Shorty was giving it up like that. I said, if I like, cause she fake looked like she had the skin. Like, people who do crack have that certain type of skin, you feel me? But you can't be judging people because some people just have bad skin. I'm one of them niggas, you feel me? But if I would have known for a fact she was on that shit, whatever the fuck that method, you feel me? I would have dumped it. I would have faded her. She would have been faded, washed. She would have been out of here, packed her up a long time ago. You feel me? But I hope she's doing good in life.
Hey man, fuck that shit. I ain't even gotta rap no more. She said she love me, man. I'm a motherfucking bitch, man. She said she loves Smokey, man. Done Smoke million, man. 3 million Smokey, dog, man. On the motherfucking truth, dog. I love you, Smokey. She said I love you, Smokey. I told her, hold up, I'm on SODMG.com, baby. Look for me. Done Smoke, dog. I run this shit. I made this shit, baby. It's nothing, baby. Yeah. I love you, Smokey. Hey. Done Smoke, dog, I'm out this bitch. SODMG.com.